Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 26 Arsenal career mode. Today I'll be bringing you 4 to 5 games. It really depends on the scoreline. If we score tons of goals, then usually it'll be 4, but on average I try to keep it at 5. This is going to be a slower series compared to the last one that I did. Like I said before in the first episode, if we, the maximum amount of the maximum season that we can get is probably 2. If we don't win the stuff that we want it to be, then we move on to the next career mode, next project. But as of right now, I'm pretty determined we might be able to do that within one season. I don't want to jinx it, but I hope it's going to happen. Let's look at the calendar and see who we were playing against. So we got Leicester City. Instead of Port Vale, we got Leicester City at home. And then we got Newcastle away. Initially, it was on a Friday. Thank God they moved it to a Saturday. That was really weird. And in October, we got Inter Milan for the second game of the Champions League, and we got West Ham. Maybe we might include the game against Fulham as well. Right, if you guys watched my previous episode, David Raya and Timber, both of them are out because they were involved in an injury clash during training, which is something new, which is good. I turn on the unexpected event, and this is one of them, unfortunately. Injuries has to plague into our team. So David Raya will be out for 12 days. I didn't even realize he's going to be out for that long. But again, I think Kepa is decent enough to be a backup goalkeeper for sure. And then where's Timber? Timber is going to be out for 5 weeks. Oh no. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And Timber's going to be out for that long. Okay. So if that's the case, I think Mascara is another player that can slot in as the right back row, but again, this is not very ideal. It's fun, but not very ideal. Let's talk about the UI standing. It looks very clean, I would say. They added something new to the game, which is nice. Right now, they kind of added the dates, the time of the matches here, which I thought is very clean. I'm sure I went through the Premier League one as well, but let's take a look anyway. So this is inaccurate because top 5 finish right now will get you into Champions League and yada yada, Europa League and the Conference League. So this is not quite accurate, but again, another clean version of what EA might be bringing us for the near future. Here's the lineup for the first game. A heavily rotated side. Kepa keeping his place in goal. Back four, we got Lewis Skelly, Hincapié, Mascara, and White. In the middle, we got Norga, Marino, and Winery. Front three, we have Martinelli, Havertz, and Maduake. My expectation for the Carabao Cup is to win it. We certainly have the squad to do it. Maybe we have to call up Wilkins at one point, but here comes the first chance here. Great cross. Martinelli has made it 1-0. And 9 minutes in, we're off to a great start. Yeah, I'm expecting us to win the Carabao Cup. We certainly have the squad to do it. But do we have the depth to do it? We have great depth, not gonna lie. But, with that unexpected mode being turned on, which means that, injury can happen very often now, once in a while. So I'm not 100% sure anymore. That's a great ball. There's Miles. Got a lot of room to carry the ball, but he's going to wait for Martinelli to make that run. And it is going to be 2-0. Wonderful play. Down on the left again. Has been very effective here. And this time, Kai have a score. His first goal in the Carabao Cup. I'm sure he's going to score plenty since he is going to be featured the majority of these games. Here comes Kai to the right. He's going to find Winery this time. And he is going to make it 3-0. I think it worked way better in the middle compared to himself on the right side. I mean, this is just my opinion on the game. By the way, he has a game face on. I'm sure a lot of Arsenal players, even Mascara. I'm very surprised he got it in game phase. Miles got one as well. Calafiori has one recently, which is very nice. But again, this is a great finish by Winery, by the youngster, and he scored his second goal of the season, I think. Here comes Kai Havertz again. Maduake, it's time for him to get himself a goal, and what a goal that is. Bends that one to the far corner, kind of like a Saka-esque type of finish. First goal for him in his Arsenal career. One last chance here for Leicester City. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they would love to get consolation goal, but that was a poor play. And we're through to round 4 of the Carabao Cup with a 4-0 victory. Next game, we got the league leaders, Newcastle United, away at St. James's Park. And here is the lineup. Kepa, we got to figure it out. his fitness very soon. But again, I told you guys, I'm not going to touch any of the training plan. I want to keep this as realistic as possible. So Kepa looks like if he keeps on playing at this point, he's not going to have any more energy for, next month. But I'm sure Raya, it's pretty much close to be back. So Kepa in goal. Back four, we have Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White. In the middle, we stick with Supermandy, Rice, Odegaard. Front three, we have Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. Gabriel with that line-breaking pass. We might be able to turn on them. Here comes Gyökeres. Finding Eza. Cross coming in. Odegaard has to score. 1-0, 7 minutes in. What a way to start. And this time, Captain Odegaard, second goal for him of the season. And what a counter-attack as well. That line-breaking pass by Gabriel was so good, allowing our left side to be completely open. And that's a great pass by Gyökeres. Just times it perfectly. Eza doesn't have to take an extra touch, but instead, first time cross to Odegaard. And look at that finish over there. First time. And this is what everybody expects Odegaard to do in real life. To be honest, I don't think he might be able to do that or, carry what he did a couple of seasons ago. But you know what? In this game, he has been amazing. Here's Joe Linton. He's going to find Gordon this time. Oh, and Calafiori gets back just in time. Oh my God, Nick Pope! Oh, what is he doing? That was very close. Imagine that went in. But hold up. We got more serious business to do. It's going to be blocked this time. Rice, what is happening here? Here's Saka. He's going to go for a shot. Oh, that is very close. Here comes Wissa. And look at Eza. I wasn't expecting that from him, but that was poor from me, actually. And here's Newcastle United with a cross. Oh, my God. What is going on there? Well, we tried to do that on the other side, but this time Wissa has scored 6 goals. Wow, that is why Newcastle United has been amazing. Because of Wissa, the newly signed player. But, oh God, Kepa, I pressed pass, not gonna lie. I don't know why it took him that long. But our clean sheet is gone, and then the game is tied. Here comes corner. Decent delivery. Oh, it's Gyökeres. I wasn't expecting that from him. He is not known for his header, but that was perfect. 11 goals for him of the season. Nick Pope comes out and claims it, but he was so wrong on that one. And we got our lead back. Right now, there's so much space for Tonelli down on the left. 10 minutes after halftime, forced him to the corner. Calafiori has that one away, but not clear yet. And Rice couldn't quite get it. Wissa, oh, what a save by Kepa. It's more of a reactionary save to keep us in the lead here. With the corner coming in by Murphy and Saliba, very commanding. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, what a save by Nick Pope. Fingertip save again by the English Giant. With 15 more minutes to go, we got to find that winner, and the corner is not going to save us. It's not cleared. Marino to Rice. Superman, they have a shot. Oh, that is not bad either. Oh, that would have been a good tackle, but I am worried this could be a red for Ben White, and the referee's going to pull his pocket. It is going to be a yellow card, thank God. Oh, that's a good ball, but hits it away by Saliba. And we want it back. Here comes Saka. Last two minutes here, and shouldn't have done that at all. Right now, it was all about defending. And they are not looking to play that ball, but it's fine. 2-1, looking back. Ben White, that yellow card. I know it's deserved, but, he took that one for the team. And we beat the league leaders, which means that I think right now, we are at the top of the league table. October is here. It's time to check out the Youth Academy report. The way how I usually do it, I usually go in depth when we're more focusing on the Youth Academy. But for Arsenal career mode, we really don't have to do it. But it would be nice to have some youngsters on the reserve just in case of another injury crisis happen. But based on what I'm looking at, Carbon looks good. Burton will be staying. Gibbs will be staying. Newton will be staying. Graham looks really good as well, right back, considering we need probably an extra body there. And Billy Vaughn looks really good. I really wanted to have our own Max Dowman in this game, but I tried to promote him, but he's still too young. 15 euro. I thought they changed the regulation a little bit, but Again, it would be nice to, to see his birthday so we can anticipate when he's going to turn 16, and that's the time where we promote him. Second Champions League game of the season, we got Inter Milan away. It is going to be a tough one. We lost to them 1-0 last season, now away as well. So hopefully this time we are going to recoup that and hopefully get a win this time. Kepa and goal, back four, Miles, Gabriel, Saliba, and White. In the middle, we got Supermendi, Rice, and Odegaard. Front three, Eze, Gyökeres, and Saka. We could be in trouble. Here comes Thuram. I didn't know he's that tall, but that wasn't the best pass. Gabriel was a little bit shaky there, but he has the composure to make sure he is not going to make the same mistake. Here's Odegaard. Finding Saka. That's a great ball. Great touch as well. Cuts it in the middle. Bukayo Saka drills that one, but he's going to hit the post. Here's Thuram. Oh, that's a great turn. I'm just going to let him have the ball. DeMarco could be offside. Oh, that's a good cross. That's a good goal. Thought it was offside, but it doesn't look like it. But Lautaro Martinez has helped Inter Milan to score the first goal of the game here. Let's try to build from the back. Second half, we gotta do something changing here. Gyökeres. Oh, I was waiting for Saka, but doesn't matter. It's on the right against Akanji. Still holding the ball and drills that one to top left corner. What an individual brilliance by Bukayo Saka, our star boy. And we're back in the game 1-1 with about 35 more minutes to go. Oh, Odegaard, you gotta do better. You can't let him turn. Here comes Thuram. Find Lautaro Martinez. Don't let him go. Nicely done by Gabriel. Now we're able to turn. Here comes Rice. The engine. It's gonna keep on running. But we are running into no man's land, but here comes Eze. On the left. Gonna keep on going to Saka again. It's 2-1. What a goal that is. What an assist by Eze. Two former Arsenal graduates. Actually, not Eze, but he was part of the Arsenal Academy before. Combine and score. Damn, what a goal that is by Eze. Look at that. He just keeps on going and drills that one across goal. Saka finds himself free. Akanji, despite having several experiences, several seasons in the Premier League against Saka, but this time he lost both battles. DeMarco. No! Oh my god. Why is it so easy for Inter Milan to score that goal? Well, they got one back, and I made several defensive changes here. Saka is not even on the pitch anymore. And right now, it looks like we're just going to take the draw unless a miracle can happen. Last 2 minutes. Are we able to hold this tide? We will see. The answer is no. Oh, actually, Kepa kept that one out. I wasn't expecting that once Lautaro Martinez was through. I thought he's going to score, but we've got to defend this corner. Nani Madueke heads it away. Just kicks it out. I'll take that 1 point. Not the worst point, to be honest, but the fact that we were in a winning position for a while, it just sucks that we conceded from, not really directly from a corner, but still, it was poor. For the fourth game here, we are back in the Premier League against West Ham in the Emirates Stadium. Here's the lineup. Heavy rotation here. We got Kepa and goal. Back four, Calafiori, Hincapié, Mosquera, and White. In the middle, we got Supermendi, Marino, and Wineri. Front three, Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Saka. And here's Supermendi, Marino. Great play. Mikel Merino, and what a goal that is. Very tight angle. Where is the captain's armband? Should be Saka. It should be automatically going to Saka no matter what. But again, the goalkeeper was off his footing, I would say. Wasn't quite sure where he is going to go. He was thinking about coming out, but he is nowhere close to his position. I think that was Hermansen, former Leicester City player or goalkeeper. But that is simply poor goalkeeping. Great pass. It's Calafiori. We know what he can do. And he's going to smash that one. Oh, imagine that goes in. Good save by the keeper. Got ourselves a corner. 10 more minutes to go into halftime. Victor Gyökeres. Ben White almost scored a half volley. That would be amazing. And here could be a break for us. Saka, great first touch. Down on the line. Gives it back to the middle. Mikel Merino, second one for him of the day. What a great play by Saka. Just drives down the line. Produce a good cross. Mikel Merino, 5 appearances, 3 goals for him, and he scores a brace for us. Oh, Mikel Merino is everywhere in this game. You just gotta love his ability. Victor Gyökeres makes it 3-0. What a finish. Literally a rocket to the corner. And that is his 12th goal of the season. Oh, nicely done. Merino. He is going to get himself a hat trick. 4-0. Who would have thought a center midfielder turned into a striker have scored a hat trick today? 5 appearances, 4 goals for him. And what a play he is. I know he is slow, right? I know he is slow on his turn, but in terms of technique, finishing, everything is on point. That's a good play. I want my clean sheet. Oh, what a save by Kepa to keep that one out. And he is ecstatic about that. Right now, the job is not done. We still have plenty to go. And Eze clears that one. Another win in the Premier League. And we still have one more game to go, guys. We have an international break, but after that, we had got the game against Fulham, and I'm sure we're going to play that. But the final game today, we got Fulham away at Craven Cottage. David Raya is completely fit right now. He's going to go back to the starting 11. And here is the lineup. Raya and go back for Calfiori, Gabriel Saliba, Ben White. In the middle, we got Supermandy, Rice, Odegaard. Front 3, Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. Here's Supermandy. He's going to go for it. Ooh, not a bad shot at all. Here comes a corner coming in. Decent delivery. Heads it out. Back to Saka. Far post. And it's Saliba. Heads it over the bar. How did he miss that? Nicely done by Ben. Here's Odegaard. That's a great play. Ben White. He is going to get himself a goal. He deserves it. He has been replacing Timber, and he has done it very nicely there. Very consistent. First goal for him in about 2 years, I would say. And we have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's great play by Sessegnon. Down on the left. Everybody push forward already. Cross coming in. Miscue, but thank God we got that one away. With 3 more minutes to go. Here comes Eza on the left. Not the quickest, but can certainly do a job. And that is the job that I asked him to do, is to cut to the inside and go for a shot or an assist. And this time he scores first goal for us in the Premier League. Great play. We open up some space here. Supermandy to Victor Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka is going to make it 3-0. Great finish. I think it would have been a penalty anyway, the fact that he's down on the floor. But he puts that one to the bottom left corner to make it 3. Oh, no. Not against Smith Rowe. I love that dude. Hopefully Saliba is still in the game. Not a great tackle. He is still in the game. It's only a yellow card. 30 more seconds to go. Referee, can you please blow the whistle? I don't want any last minute drama here. I know it doesn't quite matter, but I want my clean sheet. Iwobi, good block. Get it away. There you go. That is it for today's episode. 3-0 to end this episode. Nicely done. We won the majority of the games, but I really do hope that we didn't draw against Inter Milan. That's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Just recap of what happened today. Champions League right now sitting at third, 1 win, 1 draw. And currently Liverpool and PSG are the only team with a perfect record, 2-2. And in the Premier League, we're sitting at first right now. Liverpool drop points. Actually, they have a game in hand, so if they beat Manchester United, then they will go top. But it looks like, despite that loss against us, it doesn't really affect them. But look at the amount of goals that we scored. 26. I think at this point, guys, I'm sure we're going to surpass 100. I'm not even kidding, 100 goals. But in terms of defending, I think we should have done a little bit better. Just a little bit too much, to be honest. But the goal difference, I'm not going to be worried about that going to this season. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.